Across our planet, 1.2 billion people are living without electricity. Many rely on expensive, crude, dangerous, and toxic kerosene lamps, which emit black carbon, a huge contributor to climate change.
There's over 600 million people in Africa without electricity. Most of them use kerosene lamps that are filthy. They emit soot that cause lung damage, eye damage, fires.
Where we are standing is a typical home that normally uses this kind of lights. They are simple homes, they are grass thatched, and when it comes to this kind of lights, the fire normally catches them so fast. With such kind of a roof, it's not easy to rescue somebody from there. And in most cases, the children normally die there.
A kerosene lamp fell on this 10-year-old while he was studying. He escaped his home with severe burns on his body. His twin brother never made it out. He was one of the 1 million people who die every year because of fires caused by kerosene lamps.
I was reading my books, and while I am reading, and the fuel go on me, while she go on me, and the fire call to me, and I get this.
It's hard for most of us to imagine, but these lights can turn mundane things such as reading, studying, or simply sleeping into catastrophic experiences. We traveled to 10 villages in Uganda, and at every stop, we saw and heard heartbreaking stories.
The fire came from this and caught the house. She struggled, made an alarm, and the people came. But by the time she was rescued, her face was already burnt. She was rushed to the hospital, where she was hospitalized close to 2 years.
Our purpose at Sun 24 is to rid Africa of these kerosene lamps by working with the Catholic Church to sell and distribute solar lights to every family that does not have electricity.
Our simple $4 solar light gives 4 hours of clean, bright light at night, saving families more than $100 over its lifetime. That means more money for food, more studying time, healthier and safer homes, and a break for our climate.
Since that time, her life has not remained the same. They have used this candle for lighting, especially at night, and this very one is no more. They don't use it anymore.
And that's the hope. No more kerosene lamps, no more burns, no more grieving. Thanks to Sun 24 solar lights, there are now 44,000 lights in Uganda alone. In just 2 years, we have helped more than 1 million people in Africa. We've got our sights set on every location on the map where kerosene lamps are the norm. Please join us and help those who need it most. Get them out of the darkness and into the light.